Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. I'm doing Hexel Skyblock again, yay. Anyways, so today I think I'm gonna be grinding some Revenant Horus because I just recently dropped a beheaded horror and I can use that to craft I forgot what it's called. So I can use the beheaded horror to craft a Reaper mask, which is like really good. But now the Reaper mask, of course, on its own, doesn't require any uh really hard things to get. It's like 128 revenue by Sierra, which is mm, not a lot actually. It's like I'd say like 100 revs, tier 4s maximum. So it really isn't a lot, but I'm also going for full Reaper armor, and that is a lot of Revenant Viseras, like 384 Revenant Viseras, which is a lot more revs. So I feel like I'm just gonna grind revs. You know, let's ignore the enchanted string for now. I have Spider Minion. I'm just gonna make the Spider Minion do its job, considering there isn't a minion that generates Revenant flesh. Now, of course, there's a Revenant minion, but the Revenant minion doesn't actually generate Revenant flesh. So, yeah, just to clarify. And also, I'm spawning things pretty quickly, so yeah, you see, I spawn pretty quickly, and I can kill them pretty quickly too. So, just do spam click, boom, it dies. Yeah, you see my new setup is my tarantula helmet and like remnant armor, which I want to upgrade to Reaper armor, but it's you know 384 remnant by Sierra. Now, in case you're wondering how I got on a lobby on my how I found like a lobby that has literally no one in it except for me. Whoa! I literally just clicked random. I literally just went to the hub menu. So let me show you real quick. So if you go to hub selector and you just click random hub, chances are there's no one on it, or like there's two people on it. Like a lot of the times, I always end up with a lobby with no one on it, and I can use slash warp crypt. Why ain't I using slash warp crypt? So currently I have my RNG meter set to Warden's Heart, which you unlock the drop for at Rev 7, but it actually but the Warden helmet actually requires Rev 8 to use. So yeah, I better get grinding. Also, it's 3.6 million RNG. Oh my god. 0.1% progress. That is not a lot. I killed like what, like 10 revs? Like, when I selected the drop, I was at like 625 XP. So, like, seriously, I killed 10 revs. That is how much I got. I killed 10 revs and got the RNG meter filled up by 0.1%, which means I gotta do 10,000 revs. Yeah, wish me luck on that. Chances are I drop all the shards of the shredded before I even get that. And I will actually, I can't even drop it like this because it requires me to do tier 5, which I can't do in this set, of course. I tried before. It doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't work. It like I can easily tank the T5s, but it just takes so long to kill. The timer just runs out and I just lose. Doesn't work. Nope. That's why I'm going for Reaper Mask and Reaper Armor. And by the way, in case you're wondering, Reaper Mask does not count for the Reaper Armor. It's a totally different set. Like, they are not the same set. Reaper Mask is just by itself, and Reaper Armor is just chest plate, leggings, and boots, which is exactly like my Revenant armor. It's just chest plate, leggings, and boots. There's no helmet for it. That's why I'm using Tarantula helmet. Oh, now of course I'm just gonna do this until I ran out of money on the purse in my purse. Because as you see, oh wow, interest in 49 seconds. Okay, that's nice. As you see, I don't have a lot of money in my bank, so that's an issue. To be fair, I can in fact afford a booster cookie, or I could. I haven't checked the prices recently, but before it was at 12.3 mil, where I should have bought a cookie then, because I would have had a cookie when the prices are low. I don't want the cookies prices to go back up to 15 mil, which is just not good. Also, yeah, my interest. I'm gonna get some interest in 8 seconds. Boom. Happy New Year. And wait for it. I'm supposed to receive interest. Hello, why is I receiving interest? Also, yeah, by the way, how many hunters started? That's nice. Next second, I'm pretty sure is up 7 a.m. Oh, wait. Why are my game audios so quiet? Hold on. There we go. That is the normal loudness. It should be at, wait. Oh, wait. Also, yeah. I got a Leaping Sword. Leaping Sword is very cool. If you guys ever played Hypixel Mega Walls, this is just Spider's leap ability. It even has the explosion. It just doesn't destroy blocks. Like, it's so... I don't know why, but, like, my friend kind of got me addicted to Mega Walls, and this ability I just like it. Like, I just like this ability so much. Like, it gives you so much mobility, so, like, I'm just gonna keep using this thing to just travel. Boom. Properties at hunt. Still no interest. Very interesting. Okay, maybe I have to check the damage. Usually I get plenty of. Also, currently, a few of you might be wondering why I'm using a zombie pet. Because a zombie pet gives bonus stats to undead armor and increases my damage to zombies. However, a wolf pet actually gives me combat wisdom, and I kind of want that. So, but I'm gonna use zombie pet. It's more damage to zombies equals to kill quicker. So, yeah, I. Oh no, someone else joined. Oh well, I'm fine with that. But as long as they don't go into crypts and start killing everything, I'm fine with that. Unless I'm a lobby swap. So, also, as you see here, the zombie pet actually gives me more stats, so that's pretty good. It gives me strength and crit damage, but the strength is just from spooky cupcakes, so you can ignore the strength and speed. But actually, it's actually better than the wolf pet right now. So because of the crit damage. So Yeah, which is pretty nice actually. Also, in case this is undead. These are undead armor, so the zombie pet actually affects it, which is pretty nice. That's why I'm gonna get Reaper armor and Reaper mask because those are all undead armor, and undead armor is affected by the zombie pet. So if I get a level 100 legendary zombie pet, which I already have, by the way, but I mean not level 100, it's level 59, but I mean I have a legendary zombie pet, and it merely takes time to level up, so it doesn't really matter. Uh, now I just need like a Reaper armor and Reaper mask, and I could pretty much just tank and kill T5s like really quickly. I'm not even sure if you can hear me over how loud these things are. Like these spawning, the boss spawning sounds for some reason are stupendously loud. That's why I turned my volume down, but I didn't really like it, so I turned it back up. Now I gotta remember to throw out something. Oh no, not that. I need to keep the bottle drier. Boom. Now I just need the silk edge sword, which I can probably get. I just need to wait for my tarantula minion to work faster and give me more enchanted spider eyes. So I could craft enchanted. What's it called? Enchanted fermented spider eyes, which is actually a really long range, but not as long as lightly levelized copper stairs. So yeah, I need 24 enchanted fermented spider eyes, which ain't a lot actually. You can actually get that really quickly, especially if you grind spiders. Then you just like boom, 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 and you got it. Whoa. Did that do an explosion? Yeah, I think that did. Why did the explosion make no sound? What? Yeah, I can still do around. Let's see here. So 29 reps. I can still do 29 more reps, which is a lot. So I might actually do just a rep killing montage. okay, that took money from my bag. I got it from athletics. Wait, hold on. I can't believe it. I filled up my hold on. So that took money from my okay. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna go back to my island. I'm gonna oh I just got some money for investment. Okay. Okay. 53. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. How many of these got 54? Okay. I can craft more Revenant Viceras than I already that is that is actually insane. That is actually insane. I'm gonna hop down here. I'm gonna see how much infrastructure. Okay, I don't got a lot of infrastructure. Whatever. Okay, that is insane. That is actually insane. Never expected this to happen ever. I can only craft 3 Revenant Viscera right now, and I can still craft another 51. Okay, that is kinda insane. Alrighty, now I'm gonna do my final rev. I'm gonna do my final rev. Um, okay, I try some cooldown. This glitchy right now. Hold on. Boom, there we go. One of 432. Okay. How much? How much? Enchanted rock. Oh, hold on. I need a revived heart. Okay. I need a revived heart, which is a lot of stuff. I can craft 1,000. That is not a lot of rock and flesh. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. Crazy how that happened. Okay. Whoa. This is gonna be my last run. I swear, if this overflow, even this overflows out my sacks, it's good. Okay, phew, it didn't overflow my sacks. Okay, that's crazy though. How my revenant flesh actually overflowed out of my sacks. I am going to check my slayer sack again. It's so close to being full. It's actually so close to being full, guys. Okay, that's okay. Okay, hold on, let me just consume my soul flow. Oh my god, that's a lot of soul flow. That's a lot of soul flow. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna consume my soul. Okay, yeah, crazy how that's kind of crazy how my sacks overflowed and leaving me with residual revenant flesh. Anyways, so hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.